So we left the Bayou Garage today to head down to Catahoula, Louisiana to go to the boat races. It's the DSRA boat races. That's what's happening in the garage today.
We're having a great time at Catahoula. Me, Jeffrey, and
John Paul.
ready for, I think, round 3. About to get these bad boys. One with I think they go
Enclosed
like
cockpit?
Yeah, like
130.
130.
That's what they told us last time, 130.
Here we go. 130.
I'm Sean Jedden, president of the SRA, Deep South Racing Association. What we're doing here is 660-foot drag racing, drag boats. We have 9 classes. We actually have 7 classes here today, 2 of the 9 classes. We didn't have any boats. Lake Racer is regular lake boat, but with modified engines on it. Then you have Pro Stock, which you're about to see race. Pro Stock is fully raced drag boats with start off as a 200 Mercury. Can't do any porting or grinding or anything inside the motor. It's a stock motor, but you can do other modifications to the fuel curve and all that stuff. They're going to be turning around 10,000 RPMs, which is pretty good for something that started off as a 200 Mercury on a fishing boat.
Well, on a fishing boat, how many RPMs would it be turning?
It'll be turning about 5,600,
56?
5,700. But then you're going to see 1,400 modified, which one of my friends is going to drive my boat today. 1,400 modified is strictly drag boats. And the motors are modified from front to back, ported, everything.
Anything you can do, get it in there.
Yeah, they'll be screaming. My boat will probably be going around 11.3 to 11,500 RPMs in 660 feet. Right under 100 miles an hour. We can prop and gear these boats to run well over 100 and 660, but he's gonna lose. The ET will be horrible. It's all about leaving, launching real quick, and getting there first. Then at the last class today, we got what's called Pro Mod. They're 1,250 pounds on race fuel. They have to weigh 1,250 pounds and use race fuel. And
that's it?
No nitrous, right?
Oh, okay.
No nitrous, and that's the only rules they have. That means they can run any aftermarket parts. If they can build a piston in their shop at home, they can build their own piston. The red boat that's about to run 2 passes, this is also his first race, and he's 14 years old. It'd be good to see a little guy like that get started racing. Yes,
And then how many events you got coming up?
we have 5 more events after this one, 6 events total. We go to Mount Pleasant, Texas. May, we're gonna go to Orange, Texas, Morgan City, Farmerville, Louisiana, which is almost in Arkansas, and then Greenville, Mississippi is our final race in August. You can find us on Facebook, DSRA, Deep South Racing Association Facebook page, but you can go to www.deepsouthracing.net, which is the actual website for DSRA. And we appreciate everybody coming out here. It was a little cold this morning, but the weather's very nice now. It warmed up, having a good time, sun shines out.
Full day of fun.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. And sometimes the races end a little faster than they want to because the driver ran out of gas, and apparently they can only have 1 tank of gas for all the races, so he's out. Guess that's how it goes in racing. Sometimes they just can't get it right. They can't get off the starting line. They're trying to do it, but I don't know what's going on. All right, here they go again. They're going to try to line it up one more time and see what happens. So they missed it again, and now his cockpit is open. I'm not sure why. So I guess it's a good thing that they have more than one set of boats. So here comes another one, and we're gonna try to see if we can get these two neck and neck. So if you don't have anything to do one day, check out some boat racing because it's pretty incredible and the motors are amazing. And we're gonna hang out with Sean and them and check out a whole lot more in the future. So this is what the race is all about. So it's kind of like this. Whenever Jean-Paul sees people going fast, Jean-Paul got to go fast. So, you know, so we had the extra 30 minutes to take out the Allison and see what it can do. And he finally got to ride me in this because I've been looking forward to riding this in a while. So hopefully we'll be able to get out and do some more in some boats. See what happens next. And I think he's going to do a few flybys. Coming in hot! Coming in hot! Too bad the no wake zone starts like right around this bend. He has to do a hard left turn or right turn, so it's kind of NASCAR. So we watched some boat races, and now apparently Jean-Paul said he feels the need for speed, so here we go. Uh-oh, it started, it's alive. It's smoking.
That's good on a two-stroke, buddy.
Yes, that's good smoke. What are we driving now, Jean?
Today we're in the Liberator with some type of Mercury and a bunch of forged internals and fancy ignition. Now we're running a little ridge today to make sure that she's properly lubricated. This is the definition of the Bayou Garage. It's a tunnel haul. It's called training wheels rather than riding on something else. And we're gonna have a good time today. Thank you.
Do we need life vests?
No.
No?
We're not gonna go that fast.
We'll wipe out. We'll come back and
Might want to put your hat on backwards. You already lost it once. This guy in the back here video.
As long as you stay below the windshield.
Oh yeah, it's pretty nice.
RPM to get the most speed out of it with the certain amount of drag on the hull. It's I guess no one can appreciate that more than going and watch all that stuff today and realize they're going almost twice as fast as this.
Does this thing have brakes?
No.
It has a left turn though.
It has a guy that's been driving both his whole life. Whew. Man, good run. A little less weight, a little more prop, a little less RPMs, a little more speed. I guess I wanted us to appreciate what we checked out today. at the boat races real quick.
No first-hand action.
Yeah, bring Jaron out. Bring Jaron out. Lord, can't even talk.
It's Jeff and Aaron.
Jeff and Aaron.
It's Jaron.
Jaron.
Jaron, you just said I'm going to bring Jaron out.
Bring Jaron out for the
With the
first
team.
speedboat
Jaron.
trip.
Yeah.
Team Jaron in the house.
No, it was very awesome. I've never been in one of those boats before.
70 miles per hour down the bayou.
Oh, 80.
If you're a salesman, it was 130.
Yeah.
So at some point in the near future, you know, Mr. Toyota over here is going to bring us a Supra to see on the channel.
Yes, sir. The fall of 2019 should be on.
So stick with us and you're going to get to see a Supra and we'll go test drive it.
Yes, sir. Sounds great.
Me and you, not Jean. Jean will probably break it.
Great.
And if you didn't know it, at the Bayou Garage, we're always looking for new things to talk about, new things to check out. So if it's got a motor, why don't you bring it down, contact us. You can come hang out in the Bayou Garage. We're gonna be doing some weekend events out here in the basin, out in Henderson. And stick with us because you never know what's gonna happen next. We gotta ask you one question, what's in your garage? Using them Toyotas that only go about what, 80?
Yeah, maybe 85 with a good south wind push.
80 downhill? Downhill?
Yeah. Except when the Super comes out,
There you go.
then it's gonna be on.